Hi everyone, welcome to Ghost Gamers.
Hi, I'm James.
Are you sure?
I think I am. Yeah, still am, I think. Yeah.
So, it's been a while. My name's
It's
Mark,
been a
I forgot to say.
while. Yeah,
But,
that's
that, but
Mark.
that's how long it's been.
Is it that way? Are you Mark that way?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, you're
Ah,
James over
look how
there.
grey I look how grey my beard looks.
It's pretty impressive that.
Because I'm on my phone right now, so I
What?
don't have control over the lighting or
Oh, I just thought you meant
just
that makes your beard look bigger,
maybe it does.
being on your phone.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. No beers for me tonight.
No.
No, because I'm gaming.
What? Oh yeah. You can't fly and drink.
Exactly, those are the rules.
It's not good.
But hopefully you're well and you're ready to watch me play this awesome game.
I'm more than ready. It's been a while and I've missed it.
What, watching me play games?
Yeah. Talking with you and conversing with
I was
you
just about to say that
and
word.
looking at your face.
And I can, every now and then, glance that way and admire your beard.
Thank you. The
Right,
last the last 2 weeks of house move must have turned me a bit grayer.
it does
Like,
look that way. It does look that way. And are you going to continue with the growth or?
um, I don't know where my beard trimmers are at the moment. In
Okay.
a box somewhere probably. So when I find them, I may have a little trim.
Tune in, maybe we'll stream that. Probably not.
All right,
But yeah, for those who do not know, tonight I'm going to be playing the Falconeer.
Falcon.
Falcon, isn't it? I was thinking of Falcon, but
Oh, look at me! I'm in front of the TV. Is
oh
that
yeah,
what you were saying?
yeah, that's what I was saying.
All right.
That's not good, is it?
No, can you change it? If you
Uh,
drag me just on top of you,
what?
as in in the source list.
Source
Find
list. NDI source.
no desktop capture or something.
Display capture 2.
Yeah, drag that down to webcam or C920 or something.
Webcam. Yeah, done.
Excellent, that's better.
You look much better
Professional as
now.
ever. It's like I'm in anamorphic widescreen as well with these little black bars.
Right, I'm just going to play this game anyway.
Go for it.
You can do what you want.
Uh, H&M are there. Hi, we're here.
H
Not
and
sure how
M.
long. Yeah, Heather and Michael.
Oh, I get it. It's the only H&M I know.
They're with us. Not sure how long, but it's lovely to see you both. It's lovely to have you in the chat.
It sure is. Hope you're both well.
Hope you're feeling good.
This game looks pretty.
Ready?
I can't hear anything yet, right? But hopefully that's not too loud on the stream. Or at least I can.
I can hear it through my headphone, but
I'll knock it down one.
yeah, knock it down one of your speakers.
Yeah.
And Heather and or Michael, if you could just let us know how that sounds to you guys. And then Mark,
Sounds bassy to me, but it's due to this awesome system I have now.
I could hear the bass. It's all.
No Falcons. Well, hopefully there are. I'm not going to turn off the console. Oh, difficulty. Do I want it normal?
Yeah,
Do I though? Shall I put subtitles on? Where's subtitles? I always like subtitles on, you know.
yeah, I do too.
I'm not seeing subtitles there. Maybe they're on automatically.
You'll probably see me doing this quite a bit because
What are you doing?
my beard's that long. I haven't been able to trim my top lip.
Right.
Every time I take a drink, it gets slightly soggy with beer.
A moist top lip.
Mm.
When we were young in this place, the
I'll try and
Falconeers were messengers and
not
guardians.
drink like that.
They carried memories and spirits.
Need a straw.
beyond. Now those origins are lost.
Just get one of them hats where you can put 2 beers in.
Yeah.
But you can learn from them. Their memories.
You need
soaring
4
through
at
the
least though in your
clouds
hat.
above the seas. Let us find out what's
Heather said we call ourselves H&M as well. Very good.
It's like you knew.
And she said, yeah, still recovering, but getting there. That's good to hear.
Good.
Yes, sound is good, and we agree we like
Imperial
subtitles.
Peak is the Imperial
Yes.
Seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbour.
Maybe I should
and the
play
Earth
this
Sea,
a little bit
its
first.
inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who
Maggie's
feel
on,
the
says,
Emperor's
evening,
ever purple
squires.
balconies will set foot
Hello,
on this
squire.
marble
Squires. Hello, peasant.
You pesky young scamp. It started already.
Choose now what stories
Right,
and
okay,
memories
select
await you.
my
What can be gleaned
origins.
from these lives?
Stoke, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I don't think they'll have that on this game.
You never know. I do call it Middle Earth.
Who shall it be? He looks cool. It's not my colour beard, but I like his hat.
Yeah, that's a nice hat.
As the son of a lesser noble, choose
Can I
now
change?
what
Oh
stories
no,
and
I can't
memories
change the
await
bird.
What do you call them 3-pointed hats?
A pirate hat.
As the son,
I'm going to
ascend
Google
now.
it. I'm sure there's a real name for it.
Ascend now. Ascend now.
Yeah, I'm going to just ascend. I don't know what's going on.
Your Empress needs you. With these
Imperial Peak.
east of Dunkel
It's
and
called a
Greenwood,
tricorn.
we have fallen on
Tricorn?
lines. If
Tricorn.
you will be part
Learn
of
something new every day.
the Imperial Peak.
And if you like to try corn, you should try Love Corn. It's a great brand.
Fail these tests.
It's
You
lovely.
need the very best conserve at this post.
Oh,
Today,
speaking of snacks, though,
Go on.
performance assessment.
me and Vicky got a rather good deal on Black Friday on Amazon.
What you get? What
And
you
this is
get?
what we bought.
Second, you will take out a number of barrage
That's
posts.
Scampy.
It is critical.
24 Scampy fries.
Wow. Even in that design as well, like you would have them in the pub.
Yeah, even got the hangers. I wish I'd left a nail on the wall to put them on.
Yeah. I hope they're going in the garage.
Not yet, because the garage is a drafty, damp place with an asbestos roof. Asbestos
Ralph. Mate.
I've forgotten how to talk.
Have you not had to do it since last stream?
Not this much in one go.
Down is up is down. What's that all about?
Like I said, evening game scavengers. And he's found a monocle emoji. Nice. And he said, is it for the bar? We're actually going to have a small bar, I reckon. Well, a drinks preparing area. But
You are
I
going
don't
to have
think.
one.
Yeah, Vicky wants one with gin. Oh, there's actually a full. But I'm not sure that only 24 bags will last.
No, they won't last you that long, will they?
Oh, I just worked out why it's so weird.
What's weird?
The picture, because you've still got the green screen thing on. Just pause for a sec.
I have.
Right-click display capture, filters.
Where display capture to, right click, filters. Yeah.
And then click I beside the chroma key to turn it off.
There you are.
Can you see the full green glory now of the Scampy prize?
Yeah. Have you been holding them this entire time?
Yeah, I'm getting tired of holding this.
That's what she said. Is that better?
I feel better now, yeah.
I feel better that you feel better.
Good.
Right, I've got to do a flyby kind of thing. I think it's this way.
You may hear this, I don't know if you'll hear it or not, but every now and again you may hear a train going past because they're not far past the end of the garden.
What, trains?
Yep. Here it goes now. Choo choo!
I didn't really
cool.
read how to speed up.
Flap.
I am. What about in the game?
Flap with your life.
Have I got to land on that or what?
Did you read it?
No. Oh, I don't think I'm in the right wave for it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Look, see the lines. I was coming in the wrong way. I don't know how I land.
Yeah. Pause and look at your controls. Heather said, scampi fries are my fave. Mum and Dad used to get me them and a crunchy when they went the offie for Bacardi back in the day. Bacardi, classic.
Good old nostalgia. That's what we're all about on this channel.
There's an aeroplane going.
People don't come here for the gameplay. I have no idea what's going on.
Did you find the button?
It doesn't say land. See how I'm supposed to get into that?
Yeah.
And now I'm bashing both X and A. Nothing. He keeps
Sometimes
pointing up, we didn't say anything.
Sometimes I do think we should try games before we play them on stream.
I know, and I've had this since day one. He's still not doing nothing.
Heather said we come here for the crack. Yeah, sure, it's good crack.
It's just as well.
I think you just dive bomb in there.
Am I even on the right place?
Is that...
What's that blue thing on the map?
That's your waypoint, I think. That flashing thing, head for that. On your compass, there's a flashing thing.
Oh, there ain't.
You're heading for it.
There's the white thing which says Monument of the Law, or do you mean the blue thing? The blue circle?
There was 2 circles on your compass, wasn't there? One was flashing, which I assume is your waypoint. It says travel to waypoint.
Oh, that's not... You mean my compass or the map?
Compass.
The bottom thing on the bottom line?
Yeah, the compass.
So which one am I going to? The yellow one?
I think it's the flashing one.
The blue
Yeah,
one?
that one.
That one
Head
keeps moving.
south. Head south.
I'm going through a storm here.
Well, I know I'm a few seconds behind, but are you heading south?
What's that blue thing there?
I don't know.
There's another bird, I think, in the sky.
Yeah, sack that off. You just got to get to the waypoint.
It's just bizarre.
I'm currently sat in our new sunroom.
A sun room?
Yeah, it's like a mini conservatory.
So it's not where your son sleeps?
No, not my son's room, no.
Oh.
A sunroom. But it's a north-facing sunroom, so I don't think it gets a lot of sun. But either way, it's nice.
This game is bizarre.
It's completely full of junk at the moment, though, because we only moved in on Sunday properly. We spent 2 weeks basically doing stuff to the house.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday, we really needed to get in because we started work again this week. So we just chucked everything else that was left in the sunroom. So I'm surrounded by junk, but I might show you random bits if I feel like it.
Only if you feel like it.
Yeah.
Don't want to stress you out. Right, I'm just flying up. Can you hear what he's saying when he pops up?
No,
Same.
because I can only hear you.
Right, okay, so this is not good so far.
Do some Googling. How to play the Falcon.
Video games. I hope you've missed us, guys.
Can't see it.
I'm going to go to the yellow thing this time. So I'm just discovering things.
Okay.
It's got to be a good thing, right? Right, the yellow is where I need to be.
Jarvis is on, says evening lads.
Hello to you. Hope you're well.
Thank you for joining.
I have a video call. Video call? It's not even what they're called, is it? A phone call.
And Heather said, have you mentioned Mark's jumper? Michael says, is it Marge Simpson? Simpson. Is it Marge Simpson?
It is. It's Marge, Homer. All of them are on there. It's Christmas, isn't it?
Simpsons Christmas.
Got to have your CJ on.
I am also wearing a jumper, which is unusual for me, but this house is a little colder than our last one. Mine's just not very festive. It's just a big skull.
That's not festive at all, but just as cool.
It's nice. It's a woolly skull.
I don't know how to, what these other symbols are for.
And Jarvis said, nice Christmas jumper. And then they said, very well, thanks. Just had a few days off for my birthday. A nice few days off.
Nice. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, I did see that on the social medias.
Happy birthday. And he says, very calming game this looks like.
Yeah, it's so relaxing.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Slightly stressful also. But you just will not land on that perch.
You're obviously just... Has anybody played this?
I haven't. I'm just going to go back to the other yellow one. There's another yellow one. Maybe it'll tell me how to land afterwards. Right trigger, fire a weapon. Just start doing that instead.
Okay, so I think you'll probably just learn the mechanics as you go, I guess.
I'm not too good at shooting down these. God help me when they're actually moving.
Just before as well, we had a message off Mag that was hidden or put for review. I am going to allow it, and it was about the Scampy Fries. Said your breath will stink after them Scampy bad boys.
Why the hell was that held for review?
It probably thought it was bullying, which it could be.
Yeah, no one wants that.
But you're right, and you get stinky fingers as well.
Yep, stinky everything, don't you?
Wash them quick. I don't know why I bought them, because I'm probably going to eat them shortly.
What, to take away the boredom?
Yeah.
Got him. That was longer than expected.
What were they? Hot air balloon?
Yeah. Or mines, as it said. They weren't mine.
Smaller screen than usual. So a bit.
Still not landing on that. I'm going to have to figure out a way how to land, but maybe you could Google that part. How do I land my bird? Right, go full pelt. No, doesn't like it. I'll just carry on to the yellow sections. Charge the ammo in your pots.
Dive towards the ocean to cool down. Small ammo pots are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and...
It looks very nice.
There is a barge up ahead.
Yeah.
Find it and stay locked on.
I don't know the length of the game. X to lock on a target.
Yeah, I'm not even going to Google. I guess you can just, you'll learn as we go. Heather said, we have matching Numbskull Street Fighter Christmas jumpers. Nice.
Nice.
So, mine is Ken versus Ryu. And Michael's is Blanca versus M. Bison.
Awesome stuff.
Nice. Who's your preferred Street Fighter character? Street Fighter 2.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say Ken, to be fair.
Yeah. I'm a Ryu guy. Ryu, Ru.
The one in white.
Ryu.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now with this target.
Engage hostile forces.
But am I just pelting them then?
Yeah, I guess.
There is another barge up ahead. This time we'll...
There is another barge up ahead. Something like that, he said. Look how nice it looks.
It's a nice looking game.
Pick up a mine from the water.
Now pick up a floating mine. Aim your bird down and bring at the same time. If you are close enough, your bird will grab a mine.
What's the story on your PlayStation 5 situation?
I've just not got one.
Drop it onto the barge.
You not pre-ordered or anything? No.
No, I didn't. Stupidly. I was a bit like miffed with what Sony did, really. It was cool, obviously, for those ones who got out the next day after the console launch trailer, like, well, the reveal trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, they've miffed off a lot of people, haven't they, by doing that thing?
Yeah.
which is a shame. But I will get one, but obviously it's not looking likely till after Christmas, I wouldn't have thought.
No.
Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirate site wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force.
I don't think I'll be getting anything for a while now. Just need to, well, obviously spent a lot of money moving house. And need to get the garage in order. So I think late January we're going to get the asbestos roof replaced.
Yeah.
And that's the first stage really, and then I can work on sealing it all up, putting a new door in, stud walls, insulation, flooring.
I'm already exhausted.
I know.
I will hang your skull around my neck.
The controls are quite difficult on this.
Yeah, I did. I saw a few comments there from different reviews saying that the controls are tricky or hard to get used to.
Yeah, I suppose it'd help if I could properly hear what's going on. So I might have to do another save or something. But I like it.
We've said
I think
we've said before, haven't we, that we need to work out our voice audio versus game audio.
Yeah.
We really need to both be wearing two different headphones. Yeah.
Speed up. A Mansa. Uh-oh. Jeez. Came out of the blue.
Yeah, so we in the living room and dining room in the new house has been knocked through.
Yeah.
It's a 1930s house, so in the living room we have parquet flooring, in the dining room it's nice floorboards.
What you got? Parker.
Parquet. Okay. And I basically spent 2 whole days on the floor, gently pulling out hundreds of staples.
Yeah, I know you're gently.
Painful. And then I spent another day scrubbing every inch of it with a bucket and a sponge.
Really?
A kitchen sponge, like scourer, because it was filthy.
That took all day.
You must become the other. Relive the
Pretty much.
lives of those lost.
The life you live.
Especially the parquet, because you have to kind of do every block
In
at a
order to
time.
discover the
Yeah.
truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart.
And are
The
you
first heartbeat
anywhere
will
near
lead to 1,000
sorted
consequences.
any room?
Yeah. My little boy's room is done. The living room and dining room are basically done now.
A good
Yeah.
position among
But
several clans makes
in
Dunkel a favoured
the
step
start
in
of
trade
January, we're going to get the
circumvent
floor
Imperial tariffs.
professionally restored,
House
because we just uncovered it
a
and
good position
cleaned
among
it for
several
now,
clans
but we
makes
want it
Dunkel choose
properly
well
sanded
to
and a
spend
few
energy.
bits fixed,
What can be
and then
learned from these lives?
all sealed and whatnot. Heather said, are we keeping the 1930s features?
As a thought,
Absolutely.
choose now what
Yeah,
stories
the
you may
doors
tell.
are really nice in the house.
Ascend.
It's got
You
It's
grow
got
up
the
amongst a
original
large
front
company.
door, but then it's got a
You
little
grow up
porch
amongst
area
large
with a
company of
double
mercenaries.
glazed
You carry
door
out
on the other
chores to
side.
learn the trade,
But we're
and
definitely,
you have returned their investment
the
tenfold.
door is
You
really
have
nice. It's got
saved your
stained
life.
glass and everything.
Now you have paid your
Sweet.
dues.
I'm quite
Now
looking
the
forward
skills,
to
the
checking
coin
it
in your
out.
pocket, and the
I know. Can't wait to have people round.
you grow. Ascend now, Falconeer.
I'm going to ascend.
On the Earthsea, the
Do what?
any grain hole must. On the
What is all
Earthsea,
this on about?
the Imperial houses rule. The Mansour order reserves
I didn't
its merit
actually realise it was going to be a game like this, to be fair.
and the common people.
What did you think it was going to be?
the work, fish the
Like
earth,
1942, but
settlements, and
on a third.
ultimately always suffer from the
I thought it was going to be shooting.
Yeah. There's a lot of story.
Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Earthsea, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great.
Mag said, is there a station at the end of your garden? There's a train line, but no station, unfortunately. Well, no, fortunately.
Yeah, you wouldn't really want that, would you?
No.
No, it's not very nice.
And Heather said, beautiful, I'd love that. And they'll be very proud of me now. We have a proper garden with a greenhouse and vegetable patch and a herb garden. That's a good point. Question for you guys, H&M. We just moved in 2 weeks ago and there's a vegetable patch, which I know they get potatoes out of.
Potatoes!
Do I go and have a look? Do I just start digging around, see if there's anything there? Is it the right time of year? I have no garden experience at all. But lots of aspirations.
My dad's a keen gardener.
Mm.
But he's not watching the stream, so...
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and undergunned for decades. Salamount.
I'm just wondering if there's any root vegetables there that are ready that I'll be wasting if I don't pull them up.
The lease from the Mansa Order makes Madoi.
And whereabouts is this located?
It is the lifeblood of Dunkel, and a prize
What?
for any house.
It's in your garden.
It's in our garden, yeah. It's only a little one, but you should see my rosemary bush. It's big.
Your rosemary bushes.
Bush, yeah. It's a big bush. If you ever need any rosemary for a recipe, I've got plenty to spare.
I'll tell Pam. She's the chef. Although I did tea tonight.
What did you make?
Salmon stir fry.
Very nice. Heather said, potatoes at all different times of the year. Is there foliage above where they are? I'll be honest, I've only been in the garden once so far due to just every waking minute of the day decorating and fixing stuff and whatever. So I'll pop my wellies on and have a look tomorrow.
You've got wellies too.
I've had wellies for a while. Is that the sign though? If there's foliage, it might be something below.
Friendly fire. Oops. It's got to be a good thing. It's 45 locations. Talking about taking over areas, I've been playing Battlefield 5 recently.
Oh yeah.
What a game. I just love it.
Yeah.
All that time wasted on Call of Duty.
Yeah. I started to play it when I got my RTX 2060. It was 2 games I could choose one of, and I chose that one.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I just spent most of the time messing with the settings, trying to get the ray tracing to look good and still have a high frame rate, and I just couldn't get it right. And to be honest, that's why I can't be bothered with PC gaming anymore. Too much messing about.
Yeah, because I obviously asked you, didn't I, what you thought of consoles / PCs and all that kind of stuff, because before I plunged and took the dive on the Series X, I said for the price I was going to pay for 2 consoles, for that and the PS5, I could have got a pretty decent PC.
Yeah.
Ah, see, that said hold A to land then. Which I was doing, and he still doesn't land.
Maybe you've got to get it like exact on the white line.
White lines.
Ah, Heather said if it's green, leaves. No, if it's green, if it's green, leave them alone. If it's yellow and dying, you'll get it to the point to pull them up. Okay, good tip. Thank you.
Garden Master.
When I go, I'll post it on my Instagram. Here's my foliage. It's not far behind the garage.
Right.
So maybe I could do put a window in the back and everyone can see my foliage on stream.
That'd be cool.
Garden
Gardening
gamers.
gamers. Right, I'm getting the hang of this now. So you do a bit of a dive bomb to build up the blue bar, and then the blue bar you can like flap your wings then to get there quicker. Bit of a stream effect going.
You're on it now.
I'm enjoying it. It's, I think, like I say, once I get used to the controls and stuff and hear it properly.
Michael says, don't post a picture of your bush on Instagram. Well, I said I can't find my beard trimmers. So.
We might get loads more followers.
You never know.
Of the gardening variety, I mean. I'm dead. I repeat.
You're dead.
A falcon is down.
Our world survives by the regimen laid out by the lives of
Or a
countless
falcon.
generations. Honor,
Whichever, how you pronounce it.
loyalty, words of power.
I say falcon.
For your kin to survive, the kin of others must perish.
You say
Our world
falcon.
harbours
Let's
cruelty,
go the whole thing up.
but this
But I don't
cruelty
usually.
is in us all.
There's actually
There are
not much
truths
interest
that
around me I can show you.
haven't grasped yet.
Oh, you've got nothing in your room?
Causes you have
Yeah, there's plenty here, but I don't know what.
Let's dive in.
It's got a as yet unused emoji bag of some kind. This is basically all the miscellaneous crap that was last minute. Just shove it all in boxes.
Right, okay.
A board game called Articulate.
Never played it.
No, me neither.
Is that a whale? Look at that whale.
It's a whale. That's a big whale. Oh, I've got something cool here, actually. Let's go off camera a second. I can't be bothered with the elastic.
What is it? I'm intrigued. What the hell? Should have wore that on the Halloween special.
I know, I should have.
But you probably couldn't find it.
Put that in the bedroom.
Hello. Right, it's not
Oh,
letting me do anything here. Requirements not met. So it only gives me an option to leave, but then doesn't give me another location to go to.
Heather said, tag me on Insta if you're not sure about your veg. Oh.
Hello. This is like Sea of Thieves.
An old wallet with Hawaiian ladies on. It's all just random stuff.
Hawaiian ladies.
An inflatable guitar.
Always come in handy.
And Heather said, very fitting mask at the moment. Yeah. bit dark. Mike says, have a game, never played it. Mask for dinner parties.
I can show you the box while we're at it.
Yeah, let's have a look.
There's the box. It's very black.
Oh. So why is that different than the image that we've got?
It's not. It's reversible.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if that's just because I got the day one edition.
And did you reverse it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just it. I don't know why though. It's just black. It's a little bit boring, but I suppose it looks cool. And I think is they're going for like a limited run kind of vibe. But yeah, the other one is on the other side, and because I've got day one edition, I also have a. I'm not going to show it. Code for something. I've not even put that in yet.
What's it for?
I don't know. Use the promo code below to check out to download for free. It might be the soundtrack or something, you know.
Okay.
Because I think it said it came with the soundtrack, and I got a few stickers. And like, are they called lithographs?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That thing there.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's
nice.
It's cooler than the game at this stage.
It is actually. It is.
But I just wanted something that was my first purchased Series X game to like be cool and not like full price. I think it was only £35.
So what does that have in the top right? Is it a sticker? Where it said a Series X there, is that a sticker?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Because it just says Xbox now, isn't it, at the top?
Yeah. So that's just a sticker,
weird,
literally, which just says Series X on it. Yeah.
I think they're just putting Xbox now because they know going forward it's going to play on any Xbox.
Yeah.
From now forward.
Yeah. Which is pretty impressive.
Mm. Heather said, just wondering if you're thinking of any festive games for the next couple of weeks.
We haven't, have we? Well, I know
No.
I haven't.
We always want to do seasonal games, don't we?
Yeah.
But we never seem to do that well with it.
It's just because we're not organised. We're not organised people when it comes to the stream, are we?
That's true.
We're just glad that you guys join in and take part, to be fair.
I'm trying to think, what festive games are there? What Christmas games?
I wouldn't say they're Christmassy, but obviously you've got stuff with snow in, haven't you? Like SSX and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They wouldn't make too good a stream, I don't think.
Says
me playing this.
Hard.
Say again?
Mag says Die Hard, Gremlins.
I don't have any of those games.
I can't remember now. I don't think the Die Hard game is based at Christmas, was it? I know the film was, but
no, I don't think so. Because it was the trilogy, wasn't it? Die Hard trilogy disc, I think.
Yeah. Oh, we talked about Die Hard the other day. Yeah, that's cool. Die Hard trilogy, isn't it? On the PlayStation. I think I have that, don't I?
You may have. And you've also got, obviously, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, winter ones, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Again, it's... what would they be like?
No, I don't. I've got Die Hard Vendetta on the PS2.
Right.
I've
got one on the PC. Nakatomi Plaza or something, mine. First person shooter. Saw it in a charity shop. Just picked it up for, I think, 50p or £1.
Oh, Heather's coming out with some now. SNES, Days Before Christmas. DAZE Before Christmas. Never heard of that.
Never.
And PS2, Oogie's Revenge, Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, is that a good game? Because if it is, I want it.
What? Because it's Nightmare Before Christmas?
Well, more because if it's
Those who do not work to
I don't know. I was always one of those.
to take freely, to move freely,
I
to
was
stray beyond, to know more
y-
than the past.
like I used to be
They are
pretty
first to
goth,
enter the
right?
deep, to sleep in ink
And
dark
all my
Used
friends
to
were
be.
really into were really into Nightmare Before Christmas, and I think it put me off a little bit for a long time because I just didn't want to be one of the crowd. But yeah, it is a really good film.
It is.
And Corpse Bride is good as well.
Shrine.
Yeah, I think majority of Tim Burton stuff, isn't it, really? Frankenweenie was good.
She said there's an awful one on the Wii, can't remember what it's called. And the SNES one is an Australian exclusive. Wow.
Wow. Don't think we'll get hold of that one, though.
Let's have a Google.
Let's have a Google.
Let's have a Google.
Might as well. Not much happening on this stream, to be fair.
It says Bully.
Bully for you.
Not played it yet. I really want to. I have it.
What, Bully?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it on the Wii because apparently the controls are quite fun.
Yeah, I've got it on PlayStation 2. Where
I'm not
hoping the
sure.
controls are equally as fun. But probably not. Right, where the
James
hell am I
Bond
here?
2, apparently. I like that one.
That's just because there's Christmas presents in it.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think Santa's at the beginning, isn't he, as well?
I think this is anything with any kind of Christmasness in it at all.
With a bit of snow.
Yeah. Death Smells 2.
Awesome game.
Home Alone. There is a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game on the Wii.
What, have you got it?
No. No.
No, not yet.
There's one called We Wish You a Merry Christmas on the Wii.
I wonder what that's about.
Elf Bowling.
There was a lot of junk, wasn't there, on that console?
That was on DS and Game Boy Advance. But yeah, you are right. DS is the same, isn't it? There's loads of stuff on that.
But I think there was a lot of awesome games as well, especially with the unique controls. Because I posted on Instagram, didn't I, that the Wii came out in the UK this week. In 2006.
14 years ago.
Yeah. There is a console that I wish I played more of.
I love it. It's so. You really. I don't want to hype it too much for you, but you really need to go back and play Super Mario Galaxy.
I know. I think on the post that I put on, someone on, I think Twitter said Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, such superb games. I didn't have the guts to say I've not played them after doing the post of how like good the console is.
Yeah, you need to, really.
I don't know
Heather said She said, yes, I think The Nightmare Before Christmas is supposed to be amazing. Going to emulate it in the next couple of weeks. She said, I love Tim Burton. I love Tim Burton's animated movies.
Yeah.
I really dislike his live action movies.
Are you crazy?
Yes, apparently so. But Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was terrible. It was so bad.
Yeah, it wasn't brilliant. I think that's Friendly Fire.
But I don't know if that's Johnny Depp, because I really dislike Johnny Depp as well.
What are you even saying on this stream?
He overacts a lot.
Yeah, I would agree with that, to be honest.
Mag said, wasn't there a South Park Christmas game, Salty Balls or something?
That's just wishful thinking.
And that was not held for review. Apparently, Nights into Dreams, there was an abbreviated Christmas-themed version, Christmas Nights.
I think this game is glitched on me.
Why, what's happening?
It's not telling me where to go or what to do. Because it had that yellow thing, didn't it? And now it's just not there at all on my compass, on the map, nothing.
There is no denying the beauty of Imperial
Hold to
Harbour,
fast
one of the
travel, let's just do that.
Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbour and the Earthsea, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who serve the Empress ever perch on
This was developed by Thomas Saller and published by Wired Productions, released on the same day as the Xbox Series S and X on the 10th of November this year. For anyone who's interested. Right, I've got my landing down to a T now.
How did you do it? Whole day?
Whole day, yeah. Just when you're in that kind of slipstream thing.
Right.
And it pops up in the bottom left as well, but it just didn't do it before. So I need 2,500 of whatever to do that part. And he's got a nest of young warbirds, very rare. Show me you can fly. Finish the race course at Imperial Peak within 27 seconds. Well, that's not going to happen. I don't even know where the race course is. What's... And 27 seconds? How quick is that?
Depends how long it is.
I don't even know how to start a race. Where would one do that?
There really is a lack of Christmas video games, isn't there?
I would have to agree. We should make one.
There seems to be quite like a few that have
and from its peak,
bits of Christmasness in them.
Spread across the world. And with one hand she casts the
If
rock
Christmasness is a word.
into the shape of a city.
I wasn't going
And
to
she
say
told
anything.
the people of this city, you shall be like rock.
Must be a few with snowball fights in.
Until the end.
Christmas Clicks.
That sounds great.
There's a WiiWare game. Yeah, so in answer to your question, Heather, no, we're not thinking of any Christmas games. Of the ones in this list that I have, I think I have Batman Arkham Origins.
Great game.
I haven't got round to getting Bayonetta 2 yet. I've got Bully. I don't have Deathmask 2 yet, do I? Because that was Japanese exclusive. think.
We only played the first one, didn't we?
Yeah. Duke Nukem 3D, apparently. What Christmas bit is in that?
Just snow, I guess.
I must have played that game 30 times at least.
3-0.
Used to play the hell out of it on multiplayer with a friend of the channel, Dom.
Yeah.
We used to, I'm sure I've told this story before, we used to have to type in your friend's phone number into the game, and it would dial their modem. You'd have to ring them first and say, all right, you want to game now? Okay, unplug your phone, plug your modem in, set it to receive a call in Duke Nukem, and then the other person would call on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, not on the phone. You'd type in the number and it would call, and then you'd be able to have a 2-player game.
In the hope that your mum wouldn't use the landline.
Yeah, don't pick up the other phone.
This just is not working. Everything I'm landing on, they can't help me with. I cannot trust a civilian with confidential matters.
What are you asking them?
I'm not, I'm just landing on their kind of base.
Duke Nukem was the
Imperial Peak is the
there was
Imperial
a
Seat.
add-on pack called Nuclear Winter,
Right.
which is based around Christmas and winter.
The giant fungi of the Ursi are harvested.
Heather said,
dried,
can we stream any
The
emulation?
giant fungi of the Ursi are harvested, dried,
We
We
could.
don't like that, do we?
in durable woods.
No, we
Salad
always,
is one of the most
we
fertile
we
woodlands
avoid
in
it,
the
to be
Ursi,
honest.
and it has made the salad
Two
family
reasons.
wealthy at
One, we
once.
want to be as we want to play games as accurate as they intended to be. Like, so we play them on original hardware, so we know that it is as responsive as possible, and you know, it's as accurate as possible. And the other part is we don't want to risk any legal issues with our channel.
Yeah, it's just not worth it, is it, for us personally?
No, it's not like we're a big channel or anything, obviously, but we, you know, we like what we do and we have fun, so we don't want to run into any legal complications.
Who would, really, this day and age?
Not me.
Speaking of emulation, though, I've seen something that, because everyone was banging on about PlayStation 5 not being too backwards compatible and all that kind of stuff. I've seen something now where there is obviously a well-known thing called Retro Art. Is it Arch or Arc?
Yeah, Retro Arch, yeah.
Yeah, that you can actually get that now on your Xbox Series S or X.
All right.
Yeah, so you can do emulation of obviously pretty much every system, and they're even bringing to that now PlayStation 1 and 2 games.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, you just have to go into the dev settings for your Xbox, which they've allowed people to do. You can do it, you just have to pay them, I don't know how much it is UK, but it was $19. Because it's all legit. You go through Microsoft's website, they send you a pin for it, and you can go into the dev settings of your Xbox, and yeah, you can put that file on it and just play all those retro games.
Yeah, because Xbox is essentially just Windows, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Which is pretty cool if you want to do it.
I'm sure Sony will have something to say about that if it becomes
Yeah.
more widespread.
Right, I found another location. I'll land just to be told that they can't do anything for me. There we go. Thought not. And thought not. You keep saying they have a nest of young warbirds. Finish this race course within 44 seconds and I'll sell you one. But then
I
don't know the race. I don't know how to start a race.
There's nothing on the map, no.
No. Not that I can see, anyhow.
Heather said she didn't know that, Mark. Very interesting.
Well, just the facts, man.
He is a fat guy.
I'm not going to land because that'll just tell me the same thing.
The newest system they have is PS3 and 360.
Say again, what was that?
Though the newest system they have is PS3 and 360.
I love the PS3.
I love the 360.
Oh, there's a glitch. Look at that boat going through the rock or whatever it was.
Oh, that was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah. Maybe this game is broken.
Day one.
Day one broke. Still not had a patch in a month. I'm the only person who's bought it. Thinking it was just going to be like a proper shoot 'em up.
H&M, are you guys thinking about getting a new console or a newer console at any point?
A legendary pirate has been raided. Beware.
There's some good Switch deals on over Christmas, or over Black Friday coming up to Christmas. We were going for like $229.
It's a good deal, but it's still expensive, isn't it?
It is, but it's the first time I've ever seen it discounted at all. And I think it's because they're probably bringing out a newer version next year.
Yeah, there was talk about that this year, there wasn't there as well?
Yeah. But I think there is more concrete evidence now that they're going to.
I just think that's due to pressure of obviously Microsoft and Sony's new systems, or
partly, but possibly because technology turns around so quickly now, and the Switch runs on a mobile processor and graphics card, basically, or graphics chip. It runs on the NVIDIA Tegra platform, and because technology turns around so quick now, especially mobile technology, they stop producing chips.
right.
So the Tegra is probably becoming end of life now, and so if they want to keep producing it, the Switch, they probably need to upgrade the components in it.
Look, am I supposed to be shooting these people down or what? I'm guessing not.
We see you. Be safe on your journeys.
Heather said PS4 when they come down, but we're not that bothered. Michael has a gaming PC, so we have Steam games. Nice.
Yeah, I always thought of using my PC more for gaming and stuff, but just never do.
No. For me, it's like I was always a PC gamer up until, well, no, that's not true. I guess when I was a kid, I had consoles, and then from like 16, 17 to I don't know, for like the next 5 years, I'd say I was majority PC gamer. And then even later than that, really, the majority of my games were on PC.
Right.
But now like I said, it's you have to keep on spending money to keep up to date.
Shrine of the
You
Lost. Those who do not work to sustain.
have to play around with the settings if you're playing newer games anyway, to try and get the best out of it. You need to understand those
Shrine
settings
of the
really.
Lost.
Yeah.
Those who do not work to sustain.
And then also, I just like to sit down with a controller in my hand.
Stray beyond, to know more than the path.
And I don't find I've never got one of those like lap desk things where you can use a keyboard and mouse comfortably. I don't really, I spend all day sat in a computer chair. I don't want to sit in it in the evening and play games.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do in the new garage, is possibly get like an old people's recliner and some kind of table to go across, like a bedside table thing, so I can put a mouse and keyboard and I can sit and play games and edit comfortably.
I can
as
just
well.
see you doing that now.
That'd be amazing. Get me slippers.
In your lounge pants.
Put a 4K fireplace on the TV.
Why not?
Put me a kimono on.
If you can't enjoy it
Shrine.
at your age.
No, knocking on now.
I have to apologise for the stream. This has just been terrible. Gameplay wise.
What do you think of the game so far?
It looks nice. The controls aren't that bad, to be honest, from what I've used so far. But it's just, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
And like I say, I don't know if that's because I've been like streaming it, so the volume isn't great. I can't kind of hear what I'm supposed to be doing. But even the waypoint on the compass is not there anymore. So I don't know if now I'm just flying around just to scout out these locations, and that'll be them unlocked because I've only done 3 of 14. But surely that's not supposed to happen straight away, is it? I'm supposed to be doing at least a little bit of combat while I'm doing this, you would have hoped.
So, on your map, the thing with the blue circle, is that another bird, you said?
No, the blue thing is, I think, a thunderstorm. Yeah, I'm going into it now, and that charges up those pots on my back. That's my weapons, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so I fly up through that to charge it. So they're fully charged, but then when I go to world map, it's just things which I've already unlocked, sorry. And you would have thought there'd be something in yellow for me to do.
Yeah, so why is that one in
got,
yellow?
Because I'm guessing that's because that's my home.
Mm.
A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favoured stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbour.
Maybe turn the volume up one then.
Any green
See if you can hear what they're saying.
Our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wire patrol
A story mission.
on the Earthsea.
I've already heard him. I don't know what all that is. Ah, this is just how much things cost. They keep going on about warbirds that are very rare and doing these races, but I don't know how to start a race.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings.
Yeah, let's do that.
What are you doing?
Something which said story. Well, then as I come off it, it doesn't give me a waypoint. Let me go back on it and see what he says.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wire patrol. Acclimatise yourself with the area until we're
That's
ready for
basically
it.
what I've been doing.
Any greenhorn.
I don't know, man.
Can I not change my man or my bird?
Any greenhorn must get familiar
Ah,
with
at the
our holdings
bottom.
and our neighbours.
I'm pressing B. You press down, and see how that's gone yellow now and says start mission.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Because I've just been selecting him and then pressing B to come out, or just going right, and then leaving.
On the earth. Any greenhorn must
But you
get
press
familiar
down
with our
and it says start mission.
Make no bones.
Well, now you know.
Is on its last legs.
And now,
Our holdings and trade
if
and
anyone's
ships
still
have been
watching,
under
you
pirate
know.
attack for years. Competing free houses have been nibbling away.
Here's something mildly interesting.
Go on.
Let's try and keep what we've got
It's
safe.
a Blink 182 poster from when I saw them at the Sands Bethlehem Event Center in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
The least
Pennsylvania.
Why are we doing Australian noises?
It is the lifeblood of
It just sounds right with Pennsylvania. Yeah, September 12th, 2013. And it was a good gig.
It was good.
It's when they all reformed for a short while.
Right, okay. Finally.
Are you? What's happening? Who's shooting you?
Some bad guys. Bad birds.
Bad boys.
Bad birds, bad birds.
What's it going to do?
Right, that's them gone. So that's what I did last time, but I died straight away. So for the last half an hour or whatever, I thought I was still in that mission, but you have to go home and select it.
Go home.
Go home! That's your home! I'm going to the next waypoint, finally. Finally, it's happening to me.
Is the map along?
What?
Salad Mount. What a sight. It makes Salad Mount family wealthy and competitive. You can smell their greed from here.
Onward. New objective. What, so I just had to fly over it, that was it? So I take it you've not been playing anything, have you? Mr. Panda.
No.
It took me a while to notice the difference between your face and that panda.
That's what I used to look like when I was a goth. All the makeup.
I thought Skype had just frozen.
What was I? I played something on the Switch about 2 weeks ago.
And that's it.
I can't remember what it was, and that was it.
I suppose that's what happens when you move house.
Yeah, because we've been staying at a cottage of one of our parents, which was very, very handy for us, really, because it gave us the time to do this up.
Yeah.
But obviously that means then, you know, we were having our little boy was in our childcare bubble, so he was going to grandparents in the day, then we were going there for tea in the evening, and then we're traveling back to the cottage, and then I'm a Celeb was on, and then we needed a shower, and by that time it was bedtime. Because I've been on the floor all day for 3 days.
Scraping floors.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy I'm a Celeb?
Yeah, it was good. Did you?
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I don't think the location change made any difference, really.
I do think some of the tasks were a little bit easier than usual, because obviously they couldn't get outside, could they, to do like high ones in the trees and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Other than the initial one when they went in, going down the mountain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Abseiling.
yeah, so that's the only thing I was a little bit disappointed with. I suppose as a whole, yeah, it was really good.
You think Giovanna was a worthy winner?
I do. There was nothing that she did which annoyed me, but I wanted Vern to win, really.
Vernon?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wanted either Giovanna or Jordan to win.
See, I didn't like Jordan too much.
Hang on to try and come in. Choo choo. Can you hear it?
I couldn't.
It's going past now.
No, I can't hear that.
It's probably because I've got my headset in.
What? This is saying mission complete, return.
Land at Dunkel. That's your home, isn't it?
My home! Oh, but you can't fast travel to it.
Heather said she'd love to see Blink live, and yeah, I was so happy because I've been following them closely, listening to them for about 13, 14 years at the time, and I was very lucky to see them all together when they reformed shortly.
How many moon was that? How long ago?
2013. 7 years ago, man. That has flown by.
I guess it does so, doesn't it?
Welcome to Nostalgia Gamers.
Your boy will probably be 13 next time I see him.
I probably will, yeah. No way, man. Vaccines for everyone. Let's get them done.
Good work. You were instrumental
Yes,
in taking
bloody
out
hell.
that pirate
One mission
crew.
done.
Nice, finally.
What, no, it's time for it to end, isn't it?
One mission. One is all you need.
One mission is plenty.
One mission's all you need.
Deadliest
What else can I show you?
opponent was Mate Zulo.
I'll show you this.
We are getting
You've seen this many
reports of
times. This is a
boys
cool
coming. The boys are essential for traders visiting.
umbrella holder.
His aren't safe orders. We'll have to investigate.
They're all coming out tonight.
It's how fun your gaming is.
Yeah.
I've got.
There's boys going missing.
This was the last thing to leave the game room, which
I'm sending you to search the area.
spent days and days packing up the game room, and then every time I thought I'd finished, I found something else. And this was the last thing, the PS3 documents that came in the box.
Make sure you. I expect Expect you back ASAP with
manual and the flyer
our boys.
for PlayStation Network.
Awesome. What box were they in?
PS3.
My PS3 box.
Yeah, you gave it me, right?
For the garage, yeah.
Yeah, because I got a PS3 unboxed. Unboxed.
Unboxed.
Unboxed.
Unboxed.
Yeah, and then you gave me the box to put in the garage.
Yeah, I think it was when we were moving out ourselves.
But why would these have been separate, though? I wouldn't have taken them out with a box. Just have a look at them.
What?
Ah, I know. Because I put the PS3 in your box.
Right.
I put most of the electronics I put in their original boxes because they're
Because you're
safer
sensible.
to transport, yeah.
Not here. We can't see a boy.
Not
Says on
here.
this, enjoy free asterisk online gaming. And the asterisks says PlayStation Network, PlayStation Store, and PlayStation Home subject to terms and are not available in all countries and languages. Broadband internet service required. Users are responsible for broadband access fees. Charges apply for some content. Users under 18 require parental consent. Do you remember they did that? Did PlayStation ever release that thing? Do you remember?
What thing?
It was a bit like a Second Life thing, wasn't it? Where you could
PlayStation
join
Home.
like a. Yeah, was that what it was?
Yeah, it was very like Sims-ish.
Yeah, but you create an avatar and you walk around and you
You can play games, yeah, like pool and
chat
all
to
that
people,
kind of stuff.
whatever. Did you have that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Was that
I
on
had
PS3?
Yeah.
And did it die a death? Did they just get rid of it, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. It wasn't around too long, I don't think.
Yeah, because I remember seeing it when they were talking about it and announcing it, and I thought it looked really cool, actually.
Right, so with this coinage that I've got, I can buy permits and all that kind of stuff.
Permits?
Yeah,
For what?
just to go and do, like, land on different places and get them to do things for me. So I've got the Dunkel permit, that only costs 100. But it says I still need to do basic business. I don't know what that is. I'll just buy that one for 600. Salad mount permit.
I like a salad.
What's this thing? Lightning caster damaged.
What's your favourite salad leaf?
I hate rocket.
Oh, rocket's the best.
No, it's not. Not in my eyes.
For our American friends, that's arugula.
I just don't like it.
It's so nice. It's peppery and you can eat rocket all night.
Oh, dude.
All day. I'd say you're a lamb's lettuce kind of guy.
I like a baby gem.
Yeah, baby Jim. Baby Jim.
Just something simple. Small.
What do you think about an iceberg?
Well, the Titanic didn't like it.
Hey.
Iceberg's good, but it's just a bit bland.
Yeah, it's crap, isn't it? Let's
Yeah.
be honest. It's just water.
Right, I'm following these. Or is that it? Is that done? Yeah, that bit's done.
Definitely got to get some rocket on the go in the garden, I reckon. Next year.
Well, how big a space have you got? Is it quite lengthy?
It's a lengthy one, yeah.
Get some cucumbers down.
There's 3 beds in it. One of which is like a herby one. I think the other 2 are just
Cool, I'll tell Pam I'm moving out.
flowers and plants and stuff, but I don't know, they're all dying at the moment because it's winter. And then a veg patch and then a greenhouse.
Look at all these upgrades that I can't afford.
Well, don't buy them.
I don't want them. Acid pot. I can afford that. Slows down enemies when hit for a duration. Oh, you have to sell things so you can... Upgrading my little bird. Fire pots. Charge from volcanic thunder. Improve the chance of setting a target alight. Just get one of them.
You do another mission yet?
Mission. I'm upgrading.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good viewership. You just going shopping.
We've already established people aren't here for the game. Fine, I'll go do some flying round. In the hope that some baddies come along.
It's a bit weird setup now because we've got the living room, dining room just over here, and Vicky's in the living room, and it's like I'm in this little. We've got big glass sliding doors. It feels like I'm in a little cave or something, like at a zoo.
You can't hear her. Is she watching TV or doing anything?
I think she said I look like a goldfish. She's been doing the dishes.
Oh, really? It's normally your job, isn't it? These birds keep whacking me.
I think I'm going to have to leave you for a minute and go to the loo.
You're going to leave me?
Yeah. I'm going to have to. It's raining, and I can, because it's a conservatory, I can hear the rain on the window, on the roof above.
Really?
It's making me need a tinkle.
Are you going now then?
I'll go now.
You're going to miss the best bit. I'm taking down a boat.
Oh.
Oh, when I can slow down, that is.
I can watch it again. BRB.
Mate. I don't even know if I'm hitting the boat there. Let's get away from it. Swing back. Kablam! Take that, you pirate warbird. Right. Incoming. Gold leader. Standing by. There's one gone. I'm guessing I'm supposed to get my little crosshairs inside that circle, but it's pretty difficult. It's a good job that dude's with me to take it down. Rocket. No, rocket's gross. Never been a fan myself. Right, that mission's done. So I've got to fly all the way back.
Few places.
Is it just to there? Silly how it doesn't give the target of where you're going to on the map. Such a nice radiator he's got there. Let's see if I can get some speed up. I'll go up the thunderstorm a little bit just to charge my pots. That's those done. And then let's fly home. Let's not dive bomb into the sea. Move away, get in the slipstream.
We know it was the pirates who stole our boys.
At last.
They've enjoyed themselves too, taking what was ours. Damn shame.
What is happening? Garth Kakis here? I'm not I don't even know what that means. But this is happening, Garthy B. The Falconeer, Xbox One Series X. And it's taken me a while to get to grips with it, to be honest. Standard, you might say, for me. That's another mission done. Only done 2 missions in like, what, nearly 2 hours worth of playing.
It could jeopardize our leasehold on the mine.
All because I didn't know that you had to press down to start the mission. So I just left each section. But Rick Kakis, am I saying that right?
Rick Kakis?
Yeah, do you know who he is?
No.
Garthy B's told us to check him out.
Garthy B, in the place to be.
Messages coming in are garbled. One
Yeah, he's only filling time though,
pirates.
until something interesting comes
No
along.
idea what that means, but be prepared.
So have you got a cyberpunk then, Garthy, or?
Madoid is
Head for Madoin.
I watched a little bit of someone streaming that today. Looks very nice.
Bad feeling about this. Let's keep a close eye on each other.
You-
Is he just spamming us now? It's very nice to Yo, cyberpunk. Be installed on the PC.
Maybe he's just calling us punks.
Punks.
I'll take that.
Oh god, he's like one of them people who will text you and put 2 words on every text message. There's a balance, isn't there? You get those people who write
Essays.
essays on one message, and then you get people who do 2 or 3 words on every message.
Yeah. Which one are you?
I'm a middle ground, to be honest. Oh yeah, Jimmy. See you, Jimmy.
Oh. No, I picked one up. That's good.
Did you read Heather's message about Rocket before?
I just saw something about Rocket.
She said she'd just been doing the dishes. Michael says, you like Rocket. Yeah, I do. That's my favourite salad leaf. Struggled growing it in pots.
That's why you are wrong.
What do you grow
I'm dead,
in?
I'm dead.
Is it a greenhouse leaf.
Close to glory to
Or can you
fail
grow
in
it
the face of
outdoors?
We have sightings of pirates around. The message is coming in.
Okay.
Might need to grow some baby gems for Mark.
Got a bad
Yes,
feeling
please.
about this. Let's keep a close eye on each other.
So we have a mutual colleague and her husband own an allotment, and they're going to help us get started with growing crops.
Do I know this person?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I thought I knew all the farmers in these parts.
Sharon.
No, I don't know. Never heard of her.
Should I give her a name and address on Livestream?
Yeah, she may appreciate it.
I'm going to be spamming H&M with my gardening posts in the new year.
Instead of addressing the man who it's a massive armed blockade. We need to take out every point.
The combat is quite difficult.
Do you like this kind of aerial combat game?
Yeah, that's why I bought it.
Did you?
No, I thought it was like 1942.
Yeah, exactly.
Why am I dead?
The path of service might never lead home.
I don't get why I die when I do that, because I'm just diving into the water to pick up a mine or a bomb thing. And it kills me.
Madoid is perched on the moor. It has a
Rocket can be grown
beautiful
outdoors though.
but nothing that can
Yeah.
stand up to a proper raid.
I guess it depends on the weather.
Got a bad feeling about this. Let's keep a close eye on each other.
Depends on the gardener.
There's so much to learn, isn't there?
Yeah. I'll get my dad round.
Yeah, get him round.
He's had allotments since
He can pull me spuds.
since I can remember. Grows everything, my father. Well, not everything.
It's funny, those people who grow like giant vegetables,
Yeah.
Britain's biggest marrow and stuff.
Yeah, my dad's had plenty of big cucumber in the fridge at one stage. What? Genuinely.
TMI.
It's a massive armed blockade. We need to take out every point.
But I always think those like giant award-winning ones. Surely they got to be just chemical grown, haven't they? Just loads of chemicals poured on them.
Don't know, not necessarily.
You shall not stand in my way.
Right. See, my health is looking pretty good there, and all of a sudden on the last go it just went.
No, I don't want to grow a giant marrow. To be honest, I don't even know what a marrow is. What is a marrow? Is it a kind of squash?
It looks like a massive, like a melon kind of thing.
Yeah, it does, but it must be a squash. I can't say has anybody ever eaten marrow?
I probably have, because like I say, my dad would have grown them,
True.
What's that?
but I don't know actually what it was.
These pirates are full of surprises. Let's bring it down.
Have you ever eaten pumpkin?
Yeah.
You had pumpkin pie and stuff.
No, I haven't had pumpkin pie. I had pumpkin soup.
Oh.
That was pretty
Giant
good.
courgette.
How do I pick up a bomb? There we go.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in growing giant things. I think little things are better.
What about a giant peach, James?
It's a good one.
Thank you.
I think if you grow something giant, though, you need a lot of people to eat it, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
so it'd go to waste.
But at what cost? There's no victory here. This will be disastrous for Duncan.
I'm interested in pickling as well now.
You have been, haven't you, though, in the past?
I have been, yeah. I do like a pickle.
A prickly pear. If you pick a raw paw next time, beware.
There we go. I think Heather's losing the plot. She's just putting single words.
She's doing what Coffee B. She's taking his helm.
Giant things have very little flavour. Yeah, I imagine that. Small and intense are better, I reckon.
So big is not best when it comes to
Marrows. I want, before next week, you should ask your dad, have you ever fed me marrow?
It's not like he feeds it me manually.
But if you,
I'm able to pick up a fork.
but if you don't know if you've had marrow,
I know this
You must
game
have
has been a
tried.
struggle, but I can use utensils. There you go, just done another one. 300 reward points to me.
I thought both your hands would have been on a controller when you were a child, that's all.
Captain Salad Tree was my deadliest opponent. How cool is that?
It is time for the yearly tithe. You will be
Can I do any other missions?
Yeah, come on, do one more mission.
It is time for the yearly
That's what I
tithe.
mean. Now I've found out how to do it. Don't want to stop now.
We need to pay the Menserorda their share of the mine's profits.
I once won a giant pumpkin from our workplace. Somebody who grew giant veg. I can't remember who it was now, but I won it.
Was it Shaq?
And then no, I don't think it was. I think I remember who it was, but I'm obviously not going to say names.
If anything happens, avoid
And perhaps
You say that like he or she is well known in the gardening world. I'm not going to name drop.
all right, it was Charlie Dimmock.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it would have been.
And when me and a friend scooped it out to make a huge jack-o'-lantern, I got
You
rashed
and a
my
friend.
arm. Yeah.
It's getting
So-
weird by the second.
Well, he's friend of the channel, Eggy. He helped me scoop it out. Eggy scooped my giant pumpkin. That's all I'm saying. And you're going to possibly see him on Pickups 004.
Yeah, whenever that arrives.
We haven't even filmed that yet.
No. Well, we filmed something else, but that's not even come out, has it?
Well, no, it's partially edited.
Is it?
It's all in place. Like the timeline is all done. but I just need to do the music.
I've just dropped something. I think I was supposed to fly to my destination with that thing intact, and I dropped it thinking it was like a mega bomb.
Oh.
Our world survived.
Go on, proceed,
It's
sorry.
time for the yearly tithe.
Yeah, so I just got to do the music and some of the and all the text that runs over the game footage, and put some of the game footage in.
We cannot let the Amphora get hit.
That's one of the most time-consuming bits, is when you have like 10 minutes of game footage
Yeah.
and you're talking about it for 20 seconds. You want to get good moments in there, but you also want to mix it up a lot.
Yeah, it's frustrating as well with regards to game footage, because obviously during lockdown and stuff, I've played loads of games but not actually got any footage of any of them.
Yeah, well, I think, to be honest, once life kind of gets back to normal, then we can just start from scratch again, from where we are. We don't want to go back. What have you been playing, Mark? Well, 50 games since we last spoke.
It's true.
Yeah. What is that you're carrying?
Yeah, something that I've got to get to this location without those guys destroying it. He did call it something. Beginning with A, I think. What's that? Basilicus?
Basilicus. But was it Basilicus?
Basil.
Is there like a salad theme to this game then? It seems to be.
We appreciate the delivery of our lawful earnings. However,
Done.
combat over them more in such
And then he just drops it anyway.
as our rector.
Silly bird.
It's just some pirates
Big bird.
trying their luck. Nothing
Polly want a
more.
cracker?
We've taken care of the matter, as you can see.
This is not how I perceive it.
What? This
Yeah,
is
I've played
outrage.
loads, you know.
We
Even
provided
this,
the order with untold
like,
profits
since
from
2 weeks when we
landowning
last streamed, I've
boys.
played
We don't even
loads.
have business
Completed
without
that Rise, Son of Rome.
This is not our fault.
Oh yeah. What was the ending like?
I loved it, you know. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's not a massive game. I think it was only about 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I've even played a little bit online now as the
You may be
multiplayer stuff,
well-informed in a much greater
and that's
game,
brilliant as well.
That does not make you immune to the consequences.
Just in
The
a
manor
proper
is closed. Next
gladiatorial
season we will
arena
lease Randoin to another. Goodbye.
with loads of foes coming at you.
Nice.
It's very graphic, very violent, but I thought it was great. I've started. What have I started? Oh, that NHL '94 remix, is it?
Oh yeah. Is it any good?
Yeah. Well, it's just NHL from back in the day when we used to play it on the Mega Drive, basically.
Yeah. It's a shame we can't sit together as a bit of couch. Not couch co-op, but couch versus.
Yeah, because I don't think there's any multiplayer on it.
Oh really? Oh, you mean online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. I haven't been on the Switch much. Well, I haven't been on it at all, I don't think. After watching a load of people play Astrobot's Playroom on the PlayStation 5,
Oh yeah.
I got chatting to some people and they recommended that I did actually play Astrobot Rescue Mission in VR. So I've done that. I'm about halfway through that. It's phenomenal.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. Isn't it?
Yeah, really, really good. So that's been fired up PlayStation, and while that was on, I downloaded this month's freebie game on the PSN, and it's Worms Rumble.
What's Worms Rumble?
Worms that we love and know, Team 17 stuff, but it's like Battle Royale.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, and I didn't think that part would float your boat, but it's ace. It's really
Right.
good fun.
I think Worms is the best though when you just sat side by side,
Yeah,
like three or four people in a room.
yeah,
It's good crack.
it is good, but I like this too.
Well,
A unique opportunity
That
has
mission's
presented
done.
itself. A lone pirate
All right.
starship has been spotted
Done
near the
and
port.
dusted.
You Falconeers take it
what
down and retrieve
what was it
whatever
I was
intel
playing
you
at the
can.
end of? I had a quick go at something at the end of Lumo, didn't I? Was it called Starman or something?
Yeah,
That's what I played a bit of. I played a bit more of that.
you done no more, just a little bit.
No, I did that little bit on stream, and then I played some more another evening, and it was good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Good game. But you've been very busy, whereas I've just been able to play games
Yeah,
at my leisure.
it's a shame like people couldn't come and help us because we had so many people saying they wanted to come and help, but obviously they can't.
No, you wouldn't allow them anyway. We know about your previous discussions on this stream where you rudely offended someone who wanted to come visit your house to view it.
Oh yeah.
Because they had to put slipper socks on or whatever it was.
Look, if you're not gonna get your feet out in my house, you're not welcome.
I'm not going to start another mission.
Yeah, I think that's. Heather said we like to see Doncaster pickups, but other than that, we don't mind a new start, and that is pickups 4.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, because we did all the footage for them, didn't we, and everything.
Yeah. Back up a little bit.
Yeah. Did I? Is that what those streaming things were for? Those Saturday surprise streams, capturing footage and all that.
Yeah, we did it. I think we did 1 or 2, didn't we? Where it was capturing footage.
Yeah, capturing footage. Yeah, from Doncaster.
Yeah.
So those are basically the games that we picked up, weren't they?
Yeah, but it'll be more easier to watch, I think, if we actually do pickups and edit it.
Yeah. For sure.
Hopefully we'll get a chance at some point even to do it remotely like this.
Yeah. Doncaster seems such a long time ago.
I know, yeah. It's crazy. When was it? Was it end of last year?
Well, they're normally December, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think it was beginning of December.
Right.
Maybe. When we had the incident with your vehicle as well.
Oh, yeah. Was it my tyre went flat, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
yeah,
it didn't just go flat. It was proper busted, wasn't it?
Oh, man, that was like... How many hours was that to get home?
Too many.
Oh. It's like 10 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah. Two different stops, wasn't it?
I thought it was 3 tow trucks.
Yeah.
And like 9 or 10 hours or something crazy.
that last dude, like smoking with the ponytail, but he ended up being like the most genuine one, wasn't he? Even though we feared for our lives.
Honestly, when he pulled up, I heard banjos. Ding 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 ding. Hey boys!
He reminded me of the guy who uses the tow truck in Adventures in Babysitting.
What's Adventures in Babysitting?
You've not seen it?
No.
Oh, it's a must. Elizabeth Shue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Say no more.
I'll check it out.
I bet you will.
Some point when I'm got time. Heather said we loved the show. Yeah, it was a good convention shop market.
Oh, I know. I thought she meant this show.
No, probably not after that.
She loves this show talking about veg and fruit.
Yeah, true. All right, cool. Shall we call it a night?
It's a night.
I'm just gonna pull a bag of scampi fries ready.
Crack those smelly bad boys open.
Honestly, when you open them, yummy.
I used to do this thing as a kid. It's been years since I've had them, so I probably would do it now. Where I would lick each little parcel of scampi fry because they're like a little sack, aren't they? I would lick them both sides and then take the little square, the little nugget, and bite one side off. Eat that, and then just eat the other side. So I'd make them last as long as possible.
That is quite gross. I think I used to just pop one in my mouth, suck it till all the fishiness comes off, and then just crush it between my tongue and top of my mouth.
So see, that'd take a while though.
But now I'm an
you have to
adult. I just
savour
eat.
them. No, you just eat them as usual.
Yeah, I give them a little suck and then chew.
On that note, thumbs up. Tell all your
H and M
friends.
say night night.
And that H and M. Thanks for joining and sticking with us throughout that good game, but it was a bit frustrating to begin with. Yeah, but we're going to go now, aren't we?
Yeah, you'll have to let us know how it is when you're playing it in 4K with surround sound.
Yeah, I think as I was getting to grips with it there, it is something that I'm going to play obviously off stream and kind of enjoy because I was getting to grips with it towards the end. Once I knew how to start a mission, that's all good.
Sure.
But yeah,
All right.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Get on those things
Like,
and
subscribe,
and do that.
blah,
What
blah.
James just said.
What's the other one? Ring the bell.
Ding dong. Goodbye, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Be safe. Bye.